I come not to please, I come to speak the truth. If fire doth not fall, 'twas not God who spoke. He stood alone before the throne, no crown, no pardon won. As Jehovah liveth whom I serve, no rain shall fall for thy treason. Kings sold to false gods, Israel traded light for bread. But heaven sealed itself when Baal sought to reign. As Jehovah God of Israel liveth, in whose presence I stand, there shall be no rain nor dew. 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 1. If Jehovah is God, follow him. If Baal is God, worship him. But mix not holy fire with altars of corruption. How long will you limp between two opinions? 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 21. 400 cry aloud, one speaks truth. They leap, they cut, they bleed, but heaven answers not to Baal. Elijah mocks the circus, heeds not the lie. Perchance thy God doth sleep or busy be in his routine. Cry aloud, perhaps he sleepeth. 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 27. There's no fire in religion, no answer in tradition. The God who answers by fire shares not adoration. The God who answereth by fire, he is God. 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 24. Fire fell from heaven, consumed altar and truth. Water, stone, sacrifice, naught remained to deny. Fire of Jehovah fell and consumed the burnt offering. 1 Kings chapter 18, verse 31. And when God answered, religion stood naked. 'Twas no stage love nor pardon without repentance. The false were taken, none escaped the sentence. They'd say today 'tis violence, but God decreed it thus. For mixing light with idols slays the people from the root. If Ahasuerus lived today, he'd not set foot in their temples. He'd tell their leaders, God doth not endorse your circus. They've turned truth to business and manipulation. They use his name in vain to fill their institution. This people honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. It's say blind guys, marred in sepulchral camels. He closed heaven's open truth and defended God's name. These stray neck gnats and swallow camels, you speak much of God, but walk not with Him. Blind guides, strain at gnats and swallow camels. Matthew chapter 23, verse 24. To religions he'd say, God doth not dwell in your system. He answers not to traditions nor doctrines that deny Him. They built holy walls where God never dwelt, and call heresy all that He spoke. The Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Acts chapter 7, verse 48. If Elijah appeared today, they'd not invite him to preach. They'd expel him for speaking truth and refusing to negotiate. They'd call him extremist, fanatic, radical. But fire doth not negotiate nor adapt to corrupt systems. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. Ye cannot serve God. Ye cannot serve God. Ye cannot serve God's 24. He'd say blind, good, no churches sought no likes nor approval. He closed heaven.